You're welcome, and you're definitely welcome back to my channel. Yeah, as usual, I'm here to talk to you about crime, true crime stories that did happen. Yeah, so before I go further, I have to give you a little disclaimer because I was banned on Facebook and I do not know why. So I'm trying to tiptoe and meander my way around here so I don't step on any toes. Yeah, so this video is not for children, okay? Viewers' discretion is advised. Alright, I do not applaud, support, or condone any of the violence that I always talk about. Please keep that in mind, okay? We don't support violence. Yeah, so my name is still Isiaku Isa Benta, by the way.
Yeah, so this woman named Oluwakemi was in her 40s and she was a single mom, but that didn't stop her at all. She worked really, really hard to give her children the best of education, best of life and whatever. And she had this provision store. Okay? Now this sounds like a hero, like we're all cheering for women like that, right? But like I always say, this is not a fairy tale channel. Yeah, so what happened? What happened? Now, this woman, I guess she was religious. She was a Christian, she was religious and all that. So one day in her shop, this man of God that was preaching around came to her shop, prayed with her, and told her some things about her that he's not supposed to know. So obviously she believed him. She believed that yeah, he must be the real deal for him to know all that. Side note, I think maybe he asked someone before making her, but that's just me. I'm skeptic. Okay. Yeah. So back to the story. Now this man just told her all these things and he just dazzled her. Now I don't know what else they talked about, but like she ended up confiding in this man about whatever her problems were. We're not really sure. Now, the man decided to keep collecting money from her. He was milking her dry. So she started collecting money from her debtors to give him. She sold her building, her uncompleted building that she was building. Guess what? She still gave the so-called man of God the money. She sold this so that she was borrowing money from people. And her daughter was wondering, my mom always tells me everything, so why is she so secretive? Like what is happening? Why does she go to work and then we don't even see the money? She's changed, she sold this and that. But the mother would just smile and say, no, nothing is wrong. Yes. Now this very fateful, unfortunate day, Oluwakemi got a call. Turns out it was from this said man of God. So he told her that I need you to come to so state to come to Badagry, actually. Yeah, and I'm going to do this cleansing for you or whatever it is because she said was a problem. So he was going to give her the solution so she'd come and meet him in his state for the spiritual work. Now she was not allowed to tell anybody, obviously why she didn't tell her daughter. She was not allowed to tell anybody. So she didn't. So she traveled to Badagry to meet this man, and that was the beginning of the unfortunate end for her because, well, I guess her said man of God slash Babalawo did what he does best. They did what they do best because now he drugged her. Yes, he drugged her. Then he called one of his friends called Tefik. Now, Tawfiq had done this before. He was the wretched of the bottom barrel of the earth. I don't even know if that makes sense, but he's the lowest of the low. Because guess what? This set man of God met Tawfiq and told him that I'm going to give you 4,000 naira. Yes, four thousand naira. Yes, so if you could unalive somebody for me. And he said, yeah, say less because he was saying, as long as there's money in it, I'm down for whatever. Yeah, because he was interviewed afterwards and he was like, yes, because my friend, the man of God slash Alpha, oh God, I know it's confusing, but like, that is the story. So this man of God met him and was like, yeah, can you do this? And he said, yeah, just like that, out of the blue. Could you imagine? Anyways, the man of God dropped the woman, brought her to a certain river, and told her that you should kneel down. Let's pray for you. Let's do the cleansing. Now, there were, according to Tofik, there were three other men of God slash, I guess, alphas there at the river. So, making everybody five, right? Now, they told her, kneel down, let's pray for you. And she did. Now, she was a little bit inhabited because inebriated, because they had to drug her with something. Yeah. So she kneels down and then Tofik, the one they promised 4,000 naira, decided pre-planned. They planned this. I mean, like I said, this is actually the second time according to Tofik. So he removed this giant knife. Yeah. He picked up this giant knife and he used it on her. At the end of the day, her head was no longer on top of her head. So yeah, after all that, according to Tufik, they removed a lot more, other senses, other sense organs from her, but I'd rather not say. Now, according to him, he was in charge of transporting it to wherever, I mean, to the next person, the person buying it, or something. So, what happens now? What happens now? So he put it inside some kind of polythene bag, and he was just walking around the streets. He was strolling, you know, going to wherever it is he was going to deliver it in broad daylight, as if he's just carrying some tomatoes or something. Anyways, thank goodness, because some people just spotted him, and he was looking hella odd. And guess what? Something was leaking off his polythene bag. Something red and looks like vital human liquid. So they stopped him.
So, these people, these very well meaning citizens, decided, well, this is suspicious. So, they kept him down, made sure that he was not going nowhere, citizens arrest. Yeah. So, when the police came, they took him, of course, into custody. Now, whether or not those three alphas were real, slash native doctors were real, I don't really know, because up till date, the police can't find them. They only existed in his story. So who knows, right? Somebody that is capable of doing that. Why should we trust everything he say? Anyways, up till date, three co-conspirators have never been found. Very perplexing story, if you ask me. Now he's still in jail. The case is going nowhere. I mean, he's just been in jail indefinitely for no reason. Well, I guess they're waiting to catch the co-conspirator before they move forward or something. But yeah, this is a very strange one, if you ask me. I don't know if you have more information about this case than I did. Please put it in the comment section so people could, check it out. Okay?
How you take kill am?
Na knife I take. You tie am for ground. Dem no tie, dem hold am. That people wey bring that
Your
woman,
phone is
dem
talking.
hold am one here, hand, dem hold am one hand here. Me and that herbalist, we come cut the head. As immediately wey I cut the head finish, the herbalist he come remove the part wey the all those people wey bring the woman for Sango wan carry go. He,
How much dem pay the herbalist?
the herbalist